this crime. This that box chef, ice cream top heavy, Glock ready, icy chain block heavy. Who the fuck say they some killers? They is not free. Top shelf, cook it up, hold the pot steady. Talk to me nice, Guapanese, that's a thing. She talk to my ice, made her freeze on the scene. Don't believe the hype, they just fall overseas. Only for the night, I can't fall for no dreams. Talk to me nice. 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 Talk to me nice.
Talk to Me Nice by Simba. Shout out to Simba, man. Appreciate that. Welcome back, SOBB TV gang and gangettes, man. It's your boy Chico, and we back at it again with a banger live. You feel me? We ain't doing our homework on no Chirac hood stuff, but we is doing our homework on that boy Tommy G. You know who Tommy G is. You know he be on, gang. You know that man be on, though. If you know anything about Tommy G, bro. But yeah, he be visiting hoods and stuff, so you feel me? It's like, why wouldn't I want to look at some of that, you know? But yeah, we ain't gonna waste no time. I think he was in St. Louis. Well, he was in one of the most dangerous hoods in St. Louis, man. Hey, bro, look, 30 seconds, bro. Watch the video for like 30 seconds, at least, bro. Like, so you too could get me in the shebang bang. You feel me? Use the chat, bro. See your name pop up and sub up. You get a little notification if you send some money. Oh, it's up. But we back at it. Let's not waste no time and let's get right to it.
Swear to God, Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy G. Boots on the ground in the most dangerous city in America, St. Louis, Missouri. Real D.
I hope it's not lagging a little bit though. I ain't even gonna bout. I hope it ain't lagging.
You in here with that fucking main
Fresh shit for that shit said on live outside, I changed the meanings. Block 34 came with Gen 5 slime, and then Christina.
real deal, just main chop. You can buy this motherfucker right now, 4 stacks.
This is where it go down at this side of town.
Each year, I make a trip to the most dangerous city in America.
Shit, you guys got your after-school projects here, huh?
Yeah, after-school projects right here.
On a quest to speak with local residents and try and understand what it's like growing up in such a wild place. I once again find myself in St. Louis, Missouri, which one news source says is the city with the highest homicide rate in the world outside of Mexico.
Today, prosecutors charged a man with murder for killing someone execution style in downtown St. Louis. This morning, St. Louis police
As a
are
VFX
trying
artist,
to
my world
identify
can be
and
anything I want it to be.
5 teens. They're wanted for questioning in last weekend's mass shooting downtown.
The weekend of violence raises concerns about downtown St. Louis.
I'm gonna call the cops on you! I'm gonna call the cops on you!
Chat, is it not always something, bro? Is it not always something? Like, what is this random video doing? You feel me? Like, where do you even come from?
3 o'clock Saturday afternoon until 3 o'clock Sunday morning, there were 639 calls for service. Take a look at the video of armed young people leaving a downtown loft yesterday morning. Another man openly carrying a gun in the downtown area as well.
He just glanced up at the helicopter, back around to the vehicle, which was on the run and on the move once again.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? My son and I fall asleep to the lullaby of gunshots in the distance every night.
Wow. In traveling to cities like Chicago, New York, LA, Philly, I can say without a doubt that I see the craziest amounts of guns I've ever seen so far in the trenches of St. Louis. I even saw kids that looked like they were 10 or 11 toting automatic weapons. Today, we tap in with St. Louis locals making a name for themselves. First, we head to OPPS Hood. He's a rapper putting up impressive numbers on YouTube. He sounds like this.
Wiping the cocaine on my mirrors. The remains of what got bookers coming in so quickly. Businessmen calling my phone, how you know them digits? They tryna come with it, piece of 16 and they in them trenches.
And then we head to entrepreneur Heavy G's block. He's known in the city for selling exotic snacks and the world's most expensive lemonade.
How much do these cost?
$25.
This costs $25.
Yes.
What that boy say? Oh, bullshit. Oh, bullshit. $25 for one. The lemonade. Gucci better make that lemonade, you hear me? You crazy.
Join me as I hit the streets and look for answers on how to make St. Louis a more peaceful place.
Two back dogs and they both matching. Glock 2 and button attachment. Switch to Chris, I broke my last one. 2 Glocks hit me and switch, we go on his, pass me the fast one. They throw spike strips, might swipe my whip, but I'm still getting past them. Post with my crib, chase shit with 50.
We're here in the outskirts of St. Louis. Before we get into the trenches in the most dangerous city in America, let's talk to the folks that live here and see what they think about it. So St. Louis has been ranked as the most dangerous city in America for the 2nd year in a row. Does that surprise you?
No.
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 It doesn't, because I know the stat. I don't like it, nor do I agree with it.
We lost our mob a long time ago, which controlled the gangs. Our gangs have taken over.
Are you a mother?
I am.
And do you feel concerned raising your kids in St. Louis?
I raised my kids in the county.
Area like this. What is it like raising kids in St. Louis?
It's kind of scary.
If you were mayor, what would you do? Or if you had a message to the mayor, what would you say?
Start locking people up left and right.
I try to find more opportunity for these kids to train their mind, just to keep them on track with things.
I am all about support for the youth, and I think that that's where we need to start having more activities for the youth. When I was growing up, it was a lot more things to do.
In the last 2 years, 5% of the population of St. Louis has left. Why do you think that is?
More opportunity. Yes, that is.
We're about to meet with a gangster rap crew that has a ton of guns on them. How do you reach those guys?
You got to give them a better upbringing. I mean, you got to give them something to look forward to. That's kids looking at them like they're heroes, you know.
Once we focus on the youth, then we will be able to make a difference in the future as a whole.
Stay focused, stay positive, and try to keep the idle mind going.
I don't know what they go through. I don't know why they're doing what they're doing, and I am not a smart enough person to be able to help. Stay away from us.
So things are getting a little crazy. You gotta protect yourself out there. So the sponsor of today's video,
I don't blame her though. I mean, can you really blame her? I see a group of a little homies my brother age. You feel me? All right. Let me get behind y'all. Let me walk behind y'all. I ain't gonna blame them. It sounded kind of racist because she white. You feel me? Stay away from us. Hell, stay away from me too though. I ain't gonna cap you down. Stay your ass away from me too. Yeah.
is Bulletproof Zone. They're helping us keep protected. If you're somebody in a risky job, let's say you're an Amazon driver in the trenches, a post office worker in the trenches, or somewhere you just want to keep safe, have something in the house, maybe you buy one for your office building in case the worst happens.
Tommy G, you might be on one. You need to hit up Amazon. Get one to get for dogs too, cause they'll bite you in the ass, no doubt.
You buy one for a school in case the worst happens. Look, it took me 10 seconds to put this on. I'm ready. I have an advantage. I'm prepared to live. I'm prepared to survive. This is their Protect vest. It's lightweight. You can move around. You can hide it under a shirt. We never want the worst to happen, but when it does, you want to be ready. Protect vest comes in level 3 protection that is available for children's sizes for all levels of protection. Bulletproof Zone. Use my link in the description. Get something for you, your family, to stay safe.
Cold dead hell, a nigga playing, get off with some shit. 30 guns a night, exotic shit, I wake up picking blicks. 6 whips in the back, 5 niggas skied up.
You look at places like this, and is it really that surprising that things are crazy here? You have to think about the mentality of starting out in this spot. I'm not excusing this behavior. I'm not saying killing each other is okay. Look over here. Imagine growing up in absolute destruction. How did things get to this? What happened? You just can tell that we are tiptoeing on Trenchville. Tell the people what to expect from this area, what goes down.
A lot goes down. A lot of these guys, man, they younger, so I'm feeling a little bit more eager to do the crimes, kind of, I don't want to say it like that, but
they're more reckless.
More reckless, that's a better way to word it.
Have you ever been in a video shoot and a shootout happened?
And I've been there where they just been shooting. Maybe they was trying to scare the artist off the block or something, they just start letting off shots. So I've literally had footage running with the camera, hearing the gunshots. Been crazy, man. That ain't thumbs.
I think this is a cameraman, bro. And that's why I be saying that's a real dangerous, brazy job. Like, you the cameraman, they already got the scope beams at you, aiming at you. Then you on the block shooting music videos, bro. Bullet ain't got a name on it, and those are facts.
This is the type of area that every single car that passes, you gotta watch out for.
My main man. Okay.
Good to meet you, man.
What's the word, Tal?
This is a real spitter. You want a bar spitter that goes bar for bar, every single song he makes. This is the guy. Tell the people where we are right now.
Right now, we really in the middle of the horseshoe, aka the dipset for real, 5500 for real. We got some motherfuckers coming down, goddamn me.
It feels slightly sketchy, like it feels like things could pop off at any moment in a place
That's
like
St. Louis for you. I ain't gonna fake a real deal. Everybody trying to be a tap.
What do you love about St. Louis?
I love everything about St. Louis. I ain't gonna fake it like, I don't wanna leave my city. I love everything about my city, from the food, to the cars we drive, to the phases we go through, all type of shit.
You got the shoes with the tag still on them. Is that a toothbrush? Clean them off?
All right.
So what's the mission, what's the plan right now? Like, what are you trying to do in this city?
Get signed for real, bring my city up out of here for real, be another Nelly. Like, I'm trying to be better than Drake.
And when you blow up, what are your plans? So let's just say you got $10 million in the bank right now. What's your plan?
4-5 million going dead on my rap, and the other million I'm gonna get a gang some shit so they can have money cycling in.
One really important thing as an American that we have a right to is the right to bear arms. How important is that in this city?
Bro, I feel like at a very young age, bro, parents should be teaching their kids to how to use guns. Like, you should be able to, at any age, to teach your kid how to use a gun. Like, that's what they should be teaching in schools. Not dumbass shit that we not gonna see when we get up out of here, you know?
What percent of people around here you think have a gun?
Realistically, 90% everybody got a gun. I ain't gonna fake a real deal.
Tell me about how you grew up. What was your childhood like? How'd you get to where you are now?
Regular childhood and on some St. Louis shit. I grew up with my granny for real on some little cool shit. She ended up passing away to cancer and shit. After that shit, the nigga was by himself. That was at like 12 years old for real. So
you had no parents and no grandma from the time you were 12?
Yeah, for real.
If we elected you mayor of St. Louis, what would you do to make the city better, stronger, safer?
It really started in the heart of the community, for real. You make a little change in one community, motherfuckers need to actually be hands-on with shit, like get their hands dirty with niggas who been getting their hands dirty, for real.
To me, a lot of the reason a lot of young men are reckless right now is almost just like for thrill seeking. Kids are bored and they're trying to do things for the thrill of it.
Yeah, like, motherfuckers really want that rush. You gotta think like, motherfuckers sit at the crib all day on Instagram. That's real as motherfucker, like, I wanna do what they doing. That's hella real.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna need some help breaking down some St. Louis slang. I just heard tapper. Help me use it in a sentence properly.
Be like, what's the word, tap?
What's the word, tap?
On me, red deer, on God.
What's the word, tap? Oh yeah, look, let me not just go throwing the words around and shit. But he do got a point though. You feel me? He got a great point. Social media is a big influence, bro. We see one person doing like, oh yeah, he having, you know what I'm saying? No folk got motion. I know I gotta do woo bot the boot to get motion. You know what I'm saying? It's, and then, you know, they be like 15, 16 doing this stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it is the internet. I agree. And, yeah. Pat on y'all nigga down. You hear me? Pat on y'all nigga down. Make sure they ain't got no gun.
We about to tap some shit?
No gun.
What you, Tommy Tap? Which one? G-Tap? Tommy Tap? Which one?
G-Tap.
Oh, my mama. Nigga, we got G-Tap in this motherfucker, nigga. On God. Real deal. My soul. What's the word?
I hear people say goddamn me.
Goddamn me. On God. Goddamn me. On God. Swear to God. Swear to God.
Was that bad? OPPS started getting agitated, grabbed his strap, and ran towards the street. So I figured bad things were about to happen. But nope, just another day in St. Louis. Good to meet you. Good to meet you.
Them little monsters.
Oh, God.
Tie your ass up.
Are you guys in middle school or high school?
I'm in high school.
Okay. So we talked to people, citizens of St. Louis before we came here. And a lot of them said they're getting scared to live in the city. The violence is becoming too much. What do you think about what those people are saying?
Cap.
That's
Cap?
bro.
Cause don't nothing happen to nobody to just stand out the way.
So basically you gotta have your hands dirty to have things happen.
Nah, cause you could be a bystander and get hit.
If I wanted to buy a gun, how easy would it be to find one and how much do I gotta pay?
It's easy.
You can buy this
right
motherfucker right now for a stack.
It's all
What's the average age a kid touches their first gun around here?
Bro, I was hella young playing with guns, on God, bro. This generation, bro, like, me and my partners graduated. I ain't gonna fake it, like, all that other shit, that shit killed.
Was graduating important to you?
Damn right. I ain't gonna fake it. When my grandma passed away, like I told you, like, that was a big thing on my list. Like, I had to graduate. That we finna go to the little place where I shot out there. Come on, Tap.
I got diamonds sitting on the west on ash. My bitch stay saying for I leave base, stay safe and she praying for me. Big boy 4-5 ACP went deep in this 3.0 T. New ball fit, get up the street, quick hand tap, get close.
You're streaming? We have the designs to make your stream
Okay,
look
so
awesome.
when we go back to this statement earlier, sorry about that, my phone. When we go back to this statement earlier about the Drake situation, I don't know about that one. I don't know about Drake. But I know what you were saying, like you want to be the top dog in your city like Drake is.
Watching all the perimeter.
Like, I get it.
It's on gangland. First game.
First game here?
Yeah.
So the Bloods came here, set up shop. When was that, like 1960s?
Late 80s, beginning of the 90s.
From an outside perspective, it makes me sad to see. You messing with me?
No, oh God.
Certified Trapper did that to me during our interview where he faked go like this just to try and get my reaction. You see some shit or what?
No, that's my little brother is bad.
Oh, okay, you looked like you were looked like you were about to go Navy SEAL mode on us. When I see all the numbers of deaths, it makes me really sad to see because what I see is a lot of young men that have potential that never got to live that potential out. Mo, you got any bars for us?
Narrate. Look at my glizz, look at bro glizz, and they both came from smacking. We hit the South in different ways because we just
Mo, you got any bars for us?
Narrate. Look at my glizz, look at bro glizz, and they both came from smacking.
Bro, what you mean by that, bro? What you talking about when you say glizz? You meant like the blizzy or the glizzy? What are you talking about?
We hit the South in different ways because we just swapped the traffic. Put dude ass on VOTP comes under and say what happened to him. Ain't heard from when last we seen got hit in this shit no Martin Luther King and cover up they ears. Max speeds on the flyway make them think it's task, they watch they mirrors. Max Surprise don't hurry, bruh got button seat crowd trying to clear him. One deep Drake was 60, think I'm fearless. That tough guy act the sickness, luckily Drizzy occur him chasing shit. Booking fat ass guns with built up my endurance. Burn them car, know we got some stupid, they say fast and furious. GT stinger, no key USB, won't see it before you heard it. Taz pick me up, show different times, say what you was doing during, I don't know nothing.
Bro, that issue, I'm not saying you, yeah, okay, cool beans, I like that. You're not saying nothing about a crime, but you telling me stuff about no key, but the USB, that's some OD young nigga bars. Only young folks know how to steal a car with a USB. Like, this some real Kia boy young nigga shit. You feel me? I know older niggas know saying that bar right there. That is a young man's bar. Let's get him the money. Over here at SOBB, we'll sign you. Tommy G, give me his information, bro. We'll sign him, bro.
I can't even spell my name if y'all was curious. Lil' bro snatched scat pack off the lot, wrapped on the way back stern. Oh God, my mama.
Okay, so one thing you said in that song, who is Task?
That's what we call unmarked police cars.
Like the black trucks?
They be in every unmarked cars, like the same type of car you rode in, just 10.
I got some questions to ask you.
Yes.
First impression.
The fucking real deal.
Tell.
Real deal.
My soul.
A lot of people say drill music is to blame for all the violence in the cities. What do you think about that?
Bro, drill music is just for a motherfucker feeling when they going through the jungle, bro. Real deal, bro. You can't blame a motherfucker.
Do you feel like you have a positive impact on the world?
Yeah. A tapper is a motherfucker who don't get no and they really trying to be they self for real.
People can listen to music and it's up to you what you want to do with it. I can listen to your song and I can go lift weights. I can listen to your song when I'm on a road trip. I can listen to your song and beat the shit out of somebody. We all have the choice of what we do once we listen to the song.
On me.
Do you ever get scared of any of you guys shooting your dick off when you put the gun like right here?
There's some cheddar bob ass shit.
Okay, all right.
That fucking tap, main tap, we out of here, my mama.
Like, I can't even imagine what it would be like growing up in that type of situation. You reap what you sow. Like, you attract what you put out into this world. I know former drug dealers that are now millionaires in real estate. I know former bank robbers that are millionaires in business. You could be the street guy pushing up a lot of cash in the street, your choice. There are consequences that come with that. There's dangers that come with that. You can be the legit business guy too. If you move those street skills into entrepreneurship, I think you're gonna have a safer, more sustainable lifestyle. Next, folks, Heavy G, an entrepreneur in St. Louis who's quite a character. We'll see you there. We're here.
See, that's what I like about Tommy G, bro. Like, he's a good guy, bro. Like, I want to be like Tommy G when I get this YouTube bread. You know what I'm saying? I really want to do stuff like that. Like, he's a good guy, bro. Tommy G's a good guy, man. Make sure y'all sub, bro. He's a great guy, bro. Great mind.
Here with the St. Louis legend, Heavy G. A big thing we're highlighting is entrepreneurship. What do you got cooking up over here?
My food truck right here, selling Rotel. That's some little St. Louis, like some nachos type shit. And we selling my world famous drink, Whippy. This is how the Whippy look. I've been doing this shit for 1 year as of last month, so this is my 1 year anniversary.
It looked like drink, but it ain't what you think.
That's my newest flavor. I want you to try this. Fire, I know.
That's good. How'd you invent this?
You know I'm a big influence in my city. I had brought some sodas back from Texas like you did. You want to get some drinking shit. And I started selling the sodas for $20. And the sodas ended up getting so popular over the city, everybody started buying them some Fagos. And the stock actually went up 10% within the 30 days of me promoting it. So I'm like, damn, I ain't made no money off this, you know?
So own it, own your own shit.
Yeah, and I knew I could do it. Because you know, the Fago sodas was $2. So I'm like, I gotta make all that money back that I missed. So I'm making mine $25, the most expensive lemonade to ever drop on earth. Look, this the Rotel right here.
So what is this on the chip?
Ground beef and cheese. It's fire. This is our culture. This is what we do. We eat Rotel, take bitches to the hotel, and make sure you
Why are so many businesses using Snapchat ads? Let's ask
Man, but that Rotel look good for. I'm a fat kid at heart. I ain't gonna cap you down. That Rotel and that drink look good as fuck.
This the best exotic store in the Midwest.
But 25 is OD,
Missouri,
bro.
the Midwest. I'm standing on it. This the $5 snack table right here. This for the scrambles. You ain't got your bag all the way right. They got the Skittles without the shell. Crazy. This what they selling in here.
How do we get these in the St. Louis grocery stores? Because I feel like that's the next move for you.
That's what everybody been telling me, but they so expensive. It's like, I feel like it'll cost an epidemic of people stealing these.
How much do these cost?
$25.
This costs $25?
Yes, for regular lemonade.
That is crazy.
Because it's regular lemonade, but at the same time, ain't nothing regular about it. It's mine. You will never get this taste anywhere else.
It's definitely delicious, but if I were to tell my wife, honey, I just spent $25 on lemonade, I feel like I would be in trouble.
You would, until she see it. I'm gonna give you something for wifey too, just so she can understand too.
Okay, shout out Sweet Cheeks, okay?
Yeah, shout out Sweet Cheeks. Yeah, it's like,
what's a lesson you've learned being an entrepreneur?
Your debut day ain't gonna be like that every day.
There's ups and downs, right?
Yeah, and a lot of times you might have more downs than ups, but you gotta fight through it. We gotta go get this food, man.
All right, we'll see you guys at the next stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you a combination plate with St. Paul on my granny. Out of all these, which one you think you gonna like?
Kung Pao.
You gotta go. No. Yeah. Now you are officially a St. Louis nigga.
I know. Wait, he gotta get that thing.
Don't be fooled. This is where it go down there. This side of town.
Does it surprise you that St. Louis is the most dangerous city in America?
Not at all. Oh, we really good.
The next day, Heavy G sent me a text saying someone was shot and killed at a nearby BP. Very sad. An immigrant that was working hard at a gas station just got their life taken by a kid. So the danger here is absolutely real. Back to the video.
I remember being 5 years old knowing that St. Louis is the #1 for the murder rate. And I remember Detroit used to be like 1 or 2, like we'd always be in competition. I just remember that.
If you were mayor, What would you do to help the city be a little bit stronger, better, safer?
The youth is who killing everybody.
Yeah.
The youth is who dying. The youth is who getting shot. And they our future. More fun, more concerts, more things for people to be interactive and not on their phone or not just posted up somewhere, like just sitting outside.
Because there's a lot of people that live so much of their life just on their phone. The Second Amendment is the American right to bear arms. How do you feel about that?
Well, you know, in Missouri, we got it real good and easy. As long as you over 18, you can have any gun you want.
Yeah.
That's why it's a lot of violence going on.
That explains a lot, bro. That explains a lot, bro. Hey, man, like and sub, man. You see me using this little chat. Stop fucking playing. But, yeah, bro, that's why the gun, he said over 18, you can have any gun you want. And that is why the crime is like that in St. Louis, bro. What are y'all doing? Y'all tweaking. Anybody can have any type of gun, bro. It's OD, bro. That's OD. Listen.
More concerts, more things for people to be interactive and not on their phone or not just posted up somewhere, like just sitting outside.
Because there's a lot of people that live so much of their life just on their phone. The Second Amendment is the American right to bear arms. How do you feel about that?
Well, you know, in Missouri, we got it real good and easy. As long as you over 18, you can have any gun you want.
Yeah.
That's why it's a lot of violence going on. Like, that's why, like, not that's why, but because it's going to be going on regardless. Any last one of us can go in the gun store and grab a gun. And on top of that, you can have your mama go get you a gun and you can just have a gun at 18, 19. It's good as far as all these niggas on that, so everybody can legally have a gun. And
so the playing field is equal at least.
Yeah, damn right.
But a lot of
good.
guns
I used to post up my whole childhood. I'm gonna have to get this intersection tatted on me. I used to sit on that motherfucker every day. We'll be 20, 40 deep out here. A lot of niggas done died down here. A lot of niggas done tried down here.
5% of St. Louis has left the city in the last 2 years. There's a lot of people fleeing the city, getting out. They say it's too scary, too dangerous to raise a kid. What do you think about that?
It is, I ain't gonna lie. The only person that could get this city where it's supposed to be is me. I ain't gonna lie, the ops probably done rolled past us since we've been out here. But they know I'm out here and see the type of shit I'm doing, they'll call it off like it wouldn't be nothing. But
you know there's helicopters here that chase cars?
Yes.
Really?
Yesterday. You probably finna see one.
Do you guys got any videos of that?
This vehicle looks to be cutting through the back alleys right now, going so fast it outran the chopper.
There's people who really be in a car running away from a helicopter.
Yeah, no.
Bro, nigga, almost reached for my shit. That shit just scared the fuck out of me. That shit just scared the fuck out of me. He just said, man, you just seen the ops. The ops probably rolled past us 5 times, but they see me out here. They ain't gonna do nothing. Bullshit. Word. Let's run that back when he said that though. That's what I want to hear.
Think about that.
It is, I ain't gonna lie. The only person that could get this city where it's supposed to be is me. I ain't gonna lie, the ops probably done rolled past us since we've been out here. But they know I'm out here and see the type of shit I'm doing, they'll call it off like it wouldn't be nothing. But
you know there's helicopters here that chase cars?
Yes.
Really?
Yesterday. You probably finna see one.
Do you guys got any videos of that?
This vehicle looks to be cutting through the back alleys right now, going so fast it outran the chopper.
There's people who really be in a car running away from a helicopter.
Yeah, no.
Did you get hit? Good news, I didn't get hit. Good news for you. You have a chance to win this autographed bulletproof vest. Purchase a t-shirt on the site. I got all these new cool shirts. They look like this. You purchase the shirt, you have the chance to win this. Let the odds be in your favor. And now back to the video.
Yes. Oh, that was fake. Hey, that was fake. Cause ain't no way in hell you finna do a whole infomercial in the middle of a shootout. And if you is, there's just some Tommy G people type. You feel me? You got me. You got me.
Hey, stop doing them, dog. You know I got PTSD. A motherfucker was chasing me one time, shooting at me. I seen the police in the midst of getting shot at, arm out the window, flagging them down. Kevin pushing.
Police have to ride deep around here, right? There's no way they come here with one car.
4 deep. Why y'all keep doing that?
It's the young guys that get the wrong attention. How old is the average kid when they get their first strap around here?
Entering your teens, 13, 14. I ain't gonna lie, if somebody wanna do some gangster shit, they gonna do it from the main street.
I usually wear my Crocs to a video shoot. Today, I wore the Nikes for a reason.
Quick on your feet, you wanna race down?
Dude, I got a pretty quick 40-yard dash.
Oh, when I get to this ball,
All right, folks, this was an adventure through St. Louis. Heavy G, any words you got for the people to keep them motivated, hustling, excited?
Man, be yourself. You won't need no help. Stay true to you.
All right, folks, we'll see you next week. Peace.
All right, folks, we got a badass merch drop for you and the chance to win a bulletproof vest. Who's doing that? These are 2 new designs. We got the white, we got the black, we got the streetwear design, Big Dog Gotta Eat. We got the blue, we got the black. You roll through the city wearing this, dude? Come on. Purchase any t-shirt from the site and you're entered to win a bulletproof vest. I'll see you guys at TommyGMcGee.com.
Hey man, shout out to Tommy G McGee, man. How much though? We got a link for the let's see how much this shirt said though. What are you talking about for these shirts? 30? 30 ain't bad, gang. They said they coming soon. I don't want the white one though. I don't do good in white. But this black giant, ooh, that black one go crazy, ain't gonna lie. But yeah, man, hey bro, appreciate y'all checking. Should we keep going? There's nobody in here. How long the live is? 33 minutes. Let me see, hold on.
Swear to God, huh?
Well, folks, welcome to Street Beef's West Coast, where shit goes down.
Come and get the first take on Hell on Wheels. Let's get this party!
Street Beefs was started by Christopher Scarface Wilmore in Harrisburg, Virginia, with the mission of providing an outlet that reduces deadly violence in the streets. With the motto, guns down, gloves up, Street Beefs is an outlet for young men to get their aggression out in a healthy way. Street Beefs has 4 different locations across the country. The headquarters, Satan's Backyard in Harrisburg, Virginia. Street Beefs West Coast out in Mesa, Arizona. Street Beefs Scrapyard in Gig Harbor, Washington. And Street Beefs Dirty South in Houston, Texas. To some, this may look like a bunch of knuckleheads brawling in the backyard, but to those in the Street Beefs community, this is a vitally important part of their life. Today, I head to Street Beefs West Coast to bring you guys this story.
Good to meet you. How you doing? Nice to meet you. I'm Tommy. Up bright and early to see fist fly and some backyard brawls. I mean, is this not the dream job, folks? Waking up and seeing some fights. Fights are just such a primal element of being a human. I think it just brings out something in us. Is this part of our nature? I think it's undeniable that it is. We're gonna see a cool twist on the fighting, which is a way to build community. It's a kind of a paradox that by fighting you build community. Here we go, folks, here we go. Oh yeah, baby. What weight are you guys at?
195. 135.
What's going through your mind right now?
Straight to knock some people out, bro.
Just getting it over with, bro.
I don't get nervous much anymore.
It's for fun. It's not really here to like hurt somebody, you know, you're just here to have fun.
Everything in your mind is saying, leave, leave, eject, eject.
I don't know, man. It's just something about getting hit in the face that I'm attracted to.
Honestly, man, I'm nervous more than excited today.
So guys, you can feel it. It's that pre-fight tension that's in the air. There's competitors that have to face the fear. It's a big time fear to step into the ring. It's probably the biggest part of the fight even, is having the courage to do it in the first place. I made the walk back in the day in the amateur cage. I'll show you guys a clip of that now. Everyone that's stepping in the cage today, a lot of respect for the courage that they're showing. And we have our leader and matchmaker. You looks like
165, thank you, sir.
How you doing, man?
How are you, sir?
Good to see you.
You look good, goddammit.
Well, you do too. We're here with Anthony, aka Güero. What is brewing right now?
Right now, we're just doing weigh-ins and check-ins. We discourage weight cutting completely. We don't like that. It's dangerous, you know, if you don't know what you're doing.
And I heard we're in a celebrity's backyard right now.
A celebrity's backyard? No, we're in my backyard. I appreciate you, though, fam.
Why the hell did you guys sign up to come here on an early morning to fight somebody? What made you decide to do that?
It gives you something to do. It gives you something to want to believe in. And for some of us, that's what keeps us going. That's what keeps us motivated.
A man without purpose is usually depressed, right?
Exactly.
What does street beefs mean to you?
Oh, I think it's outstanding.
I think it's a good idea.
To be a man is family. It's community.
The community.
Community, man.
It's the fellowship. It's the community.
They all love each other. They all get along. They all afterwards go to an after party, have a great time.
Brotherhood.
Street beefs just gives opportunity to people that don't really have opportunity.
It's that they're normal people looking for community and they find it in the yard.
Bathroom situation. You have like 50 fighters walking into your house to poop.
Rolling right in the house, dropping deuces, plenty of baby wipes. You're good, bro.
Okay.
You got shit? You go for it.
Okay.
We could fight together. We could shit together.
Exactly.
That's a good point.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys saw this. This is where everybody's gonna do their hard sparring. It's rocky and it's a pain in the ass.
Are any of these full MMA or are these all striking?
Some of them are MMA.
Okay, so they'll go down to the ground.
Yep.
They'll get sand in their shorts.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, you can hit these. They're pretty. It's pretty solid. They're not going anywhere.
I feel like part of the human experience is finding what you're made of and how far you can go.
Exactly. I love it. Every time I've done 6, I'm 5-1. I don't want to miss any. Like, it's one of those things that you don't want to miss when they come about.
Now, what got you into fighting?
Anger.
I got into fighting because I was a clerk at a gas station and was getting robbed all the time, and I just felt like kind of like a pussy. I didn't tell anyone, like, don't do that.
Yeah, I grew up in a rough neighborhood, so I was picked on a lot as a little kid, you know, and was forced to fight.
And why do you think people picked on you? You seem like a nice guy.
Well, I grew up around a lot of black and Puerto Rican people, so it's like I was just that white boy.
And I started fighting. I got some boom in my voice. It made me just a bigger man.
They have something inside of them that just really makes them want to go in and beat the crap out of people.
Okay, we about to get started. Arizonian Samurai Jack, Viking Warrior versus Ashraf, Havoc versus El Macho, No Love versus Clutch, Bushido Zed versus Hell on Wheels. Everybody start getting ready. If I just called your name, be on deck, be ready.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
What makes you stop a fight?
You know, if it's too rocked, 2 days, not focused, I'm gonna have to stop it.
Good luck in there.
Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
What's up, Mom? How you doing? All my family back at home. From the 916 to the 209, man. We out here, baby. Another day in the office.
Shout out to everybody here. Let's get this started. Street Beast West Coast here at the Hot Box. We're about to pop it off and start this event.
Street Beast West Coast. Round 1. Fight!
Go.
Right back. Right back. Yes, sir.
A lot of people think to win a fight, it's about going the haymakers to the head, but this guy did an excellent job of working the body. This fight was close to being over.
Round 2, fight! Let's go. Go. Come on. Work my body. You ready? On the wall, yeah? On the wall. Yeah. Keep me on the wall. Come on, show me Southern Arizona on this one. There you go. Keep going.
Now, what's the strategy?
My guy's tired over here, so we got to keep pressing, keep working the body.
Those body shots really add up, don't they?
Absolutely.
Everyone's tough when they're fresh, but when you're tired, that's what really shows who you are.
Round 3, fight! I'm on the wall, press!
That shot took the air out of him. That last shot, you can hear him go. Is the rule no bleeding?
Yeah. Yeah, so as soon as we see blood, because none of our fighters are tested, we stop it, and if we can't get it to stop, we just stop the fight.
Keep popping that gap. Keep popping that gap.
3, 2, 1. Hey guys, let's go.
Right here, guys, after a hard-fought fight, we got by decision, Samurai Jack.
It's an honor and a privilege to be here. Thank you, everybody. It's good to see y'all. My family back at home, Sacramento, Stockton. Let's get down.
You put that work in, man. How you feeling right now?
Man, I knew that dude was gonna be a warrior. I'm just proud to be here, man. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
The knockout of the day is brought to you by today's sponsor. The crazy knockout you're about to see is brought to you by Prize Picks. If you want to get in on the action and make some picks, Prize Picks is the app for you. Will LeBron James score more or less?
Now this gentleman is facing the challenge of recovering and having to fight, continue fighting, while dealing with the pain of a testicular impact.
You're gonna parry, work off that parry.
Okay, they're back.
Yes, sir. Again. Go create that distance. Throw the number. Distance. Throw the number. Yes, sir.
Dude, nothing like a knockout punch to get the blood pumping. How you feeling right now, big guy?
Tired as
Yeah.
It's good to get a good knockout like that. Clean knockout, clean KO. Feel great about it.
He does this every event.
I started to feel it at the end.
Past 3 events, he knocked over somebody up.
Really?
Bro, this dude he fights for Dana White.
Yeah?
Yeah, power stop right here, man.
What's your take on those first 2 fights, man?
It's absolutely a phenomenal start. Both of those guys are very, very good.
I'm impressed. For sure.
Tons of punches thrown in that second fight. And that first one was a banger. Like, they were cracking.
Everyone's emptied the gas tank so far.
Oh, yeah.
No one's holding anything back.
They know they can't.
In this next fight, there's some bad blood.
Homeboy over there in the orange, but then he started talking about my mother, then I talked about his wife.
El Macho in the orange was talking shit on Facebook about Havoc's mom.
#1 rule of street fighting is don't talk about the guy's mom, right?
Yeah, it's gonna get your ass whooped. Yeah, I'm a mama's boy, so I don't give a who knows.
So in this next fight, there's more beef than a burger.
Fight!
El Macho comes out strong, swinging heavy haymakers. Havoc stays in the pocket, blocking most of them and allowing El Macho to tire himself out. In the heat of the moment, El Macho interpreted this as an elbow. This was Havoc's response.
Get the out of here with that shit.
Hey!
We got a little smack talk going on.
Oh, yeah, that's what I heard, yeah.
If it turns into a beef fight, you guys keep talking shit, then you know what? There's no wins or losses. You guys just fight it out. And it's unlimited rounds.
Round 2, fight!
My boy Havoc showed a lot of restraint right here.
1. You got time, Macho?
2. Got time, don't breathe.
Don't be angry at each other. Let them think.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Dude, when heavyweights throw like that, you know someone's falling.
El Macho.
Each other. Let them think.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Dude, when heavyweights throw like that, you know someone's falling.
El Macho's gas tank reached its limit. With nothing left to give, he threw in the towel.
Good? Hey, don't feel bad. Good?
That's it. That's it, brother.
Good sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship at the end.
Listen, stop talking. This is fight. We're here to fight. You still want to keep going?
Smooshing, that's it.
Let's go, boys.
And that's the beautiful thing about fighting, right? Is like you get all the energy out, and then you realize, we're not so different from each other, huh?
I just think that's how it should be, man, to be honest with you.
Just want to give a mad shout out to the dude right here in the blue sweatshirt. Yeah, that's my long lost biological father I found last year, and he is a pivotal part in the making of this. So if you get a chance, thank him. He absolutely loves marijuana, so there's that too.
Anthony, you said that's your long lost father. You found him a year ago. How'd you find him a year ago?
23andMe, it was just like, he's your dad. And I was like, okay.
And then you invited him to the Street Beefs event.
Yeah, well, he wanted to know who I was. I told him I was like, I got a podcast, a couple fights, I fight out Street Beefs, so he started watching all this shit, and he just enjoyed it.
The Lord made me pasty white. So what was it like after all these years, finding your son and realizing, oh, he runs his own Street Beefs operation? What was that like?
Pretty cool. When I first found out about Anthony and saw that he was a fighter, and I said, you know what, that is my boy.
Next, folks, we cover the remarkable story of Hell on Wheels. He's a wheelchair boxer with over 30 fights. Here's his story.
I'm really living like a special kid's dream. Like, think about it, man. If you're a kid in a wheelchair at 10 years old right now, who would you rather be than Hell on Wheels? So I'm blessed that Village Square Restaurant out there, they help out with my gym bill and get me out here to places like this so I can showcase my skills. The Hell on Wheels challenge is non-stop action. You're in the pocket the entire time. I mean, you're banging the whole time. It's not.
I feel like that'd be the hardest boxing right there. It's the boxing down in the wheelchair. It's OD.
For the week.
Like, ain't no running.
Have you ever fought in this manner before?
Never.
You're a brave soul.
I'm stepping into this man's realm.
This looks like this would be a tough one to wrap.
I know, that's why I asked him.
Making it fair and find somebody, oh yeah, get down with me. Let me fight right there. Let me fight like that. Let me fight some down like that.
So, like, if I'm not intelligently defending myself, absolutely, they should call it.
It's an honor to fight Hell on Wheels, and thank you very much for everyone being here.
Y'all know who it is. It's the one and only, the hyped up hippie, the man Hell on Wheels, Stephen A. Smith from ESPN. I got a message for you, man. Why in the we still talking about Aaron Rodgers? Come and get the first take on Hell on Wheels. Let's get this money! Fight!
Round two, fight!
I heard an injured finger. Come on. Get my left hand off.
It's like putting an alligator in the water.
Thank you, my man. Thank you. Where the smooth little bitch ass? Where the you at? Strap. Hopefully my second opponent shows up here to the yard. We're gonna get another one in for the fans.
That's all you make.
Today.
Can you tell the people more?
Bro, put me in that chair, bro. Put me in that chair, bro.
More about your story.
About 3 years ago, I was an out-of-shape fat kid in a wheelchair. I showed up to the OG yard. I kept working. I've now had 30-plus fights.
You've had 30-plus fights.
27 of those fights are against, like, regular leg-having people. Only 3 of them have been against other wheelchair guys. Undefeated against wheelchair guys, period, point blank. Nobody in the world that can beat me.
So how is Street Beefs?
I'll beat your ass. Street Beefs let me get in one of them rings with him. I'll beat his ass. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I can beat his ass. And it's not because he's in a wheelchair. It's for the simple fact that I don't have to do no movement, so I won't be as tired. I won't have to throw that many punches if you just sit there blah, blah, side to side. I'm gonna just wait for an opening and sleep you. Oh, yeah, you might beat me. But I really feel like you saying nobody can be. I'll whoop your ass. I ain't gonna care.
So how has fighting changed your life?
10-year-old me, man, would really be proud because, like, when you're 10, you always want to be a superhero. But I grew up to be the superhero, you know what I mean? It's the coolest thing in the world to go to a restaurant, go to a bar, and people be like, get money, that's Hell on Wheels, man. You're the guy from YouTube. Greatest thing in the world, man.
Hey, love the fight. Appreciate meeting you, brother. And we'll see you for the next one, okay?
Yep.
What's this?
We're selling tacos.
Woo!
I know it's cliche and I say it all the time, but like you've seen it now.
Yeah.
Like this is a tight-knit group of individuals that just happen to fight.
Is it like having this in your own backyard?
It's a lot of fun. It can be stressful while you're running the event, but it's super, super dope. Yep, and the cops are here.
That's a lot of ops. What are they doing?
So I guess that lady specifically asked for us, but I don't know what's going on. Thanks, my man.
Thank you.
A little light sparring, that's all it is.
You guys training jiu-jitsu or anything?
I have a wrestling background, boxing background, so.
Perfect for your job, dude. Perfect for your job.
Our department's doing like a police jiu-jitsu program.
You could take someone down, get their arms, then
Using jiu-jitsu or some sort of grappling like just to contain someone it's a lot better for my body and for yours, like for the bad guys.
Well, folks, Street Beefs documentary, had a wonderful time. Really cool what you're providing for the community. Any final thoughts you'd like to say to the people, man?
Yeah, man, to be honest with you, guns down, gloves up. This is about stopping violence through a much lighter form of violence. But you know what it is.
Hey,
yeah,
appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you coming out, man. Anytime you in Phoenix, holla at your boy.
Gang,
Yep.
gang, baby. See you guys next week.
Hey, RIP to that guy, man. Shout out the boy Tommy G. Shout out and RIP to Buddy though, for real, for real. And as we get up out of here, bro, I want to say thank you for all the love and support. I see y'all showing out with that King Von video. Yeah, y'all mans was out there, you know, playing. Hey, check it out, that jam. You feel me? That boy's playing. Hey, look at out that jam. I don't blame him. Pause. But yeah, bro, I'm gonna get up with y'all boys in the next one, man. Much love. Y'all boys stay dangerous at all times. And